All right, I promised a quick break, and that was pretty quick, I think.
I like to think so.
I think that was the quickest turnaround we've had. Bracket is going real fast now, down to the last 16, soon to be the last 8. And, yeah, we're going right into it. We are going to see this Sora versus this Roy, Turtles and Charlie.
All right, Charlie from Sarasota, very good player, Roy player from Sarasota.
Yeah, I think we saw Charlie on stream earlier really laying into an Olimar.
Yeah, I saw that. But not Sora, excuse me, Turtles, a very good Zelda Sora from Jacksonville, excuse me. He's PR'd up there, very nice. I want to see how he does because I thought he was going to go Zelda. I'm not too well versed in his Sora, but because he always plays Zelda against me.
Yeah.
I imagine this matchup is fairly volatile. You know, you have Roy off stage, and Sora very floaty.
Oh, yeah.
And that, something like that, very nice call out from Charlie.
Yeah, I just want to check, just because you mentioned it, it looks like we have been seeing the Sora come out for this whole tournament so far, taking out Godspeed in winner's quarters right before top 16 and 2-1 set, all on Sora. So feeling really confident into it, and yeah, Charlie going to be a new huge roadblock up against it.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh
my, that was
really
beautiful.
That back air.
I love that switch with the side B.
Yeah.
And I say volatile in this matchup because Roy's fast. This character's good. This character's fast. Yeah. Hitboxes, they're quick and they punch. They really punch and they do very, very good base knockback. Yeah,
and we know Charlie is, a player, as we've seen before, who's just going to run at you, not going to give you any space to breathe, just going to run you down all match, which is something that is, always just exciting to watch, right? Maybe a fan favorite. Oh, and another good back air.
And he's very precise in what he does. Like you think something like that, it's very wishy-washy, throwing stuff out, but he's precise. He knows what he's throwing out.
Yeah. Definitely, and speaking of which, getting that jab back air, really, really good confirm for him. Going to be a really, really tall order for Turtles to make this one back, just based on what we've been seeing so far. At the very least, Roy is always going to be trading off. Uh-oh, here it comes.
And here comes the Sora combos.
Yeah, wow, 50 already off rip, but not going to get much else in that, and a good up B from Roy. Just say, get off my back. Ooh, really good confirm there. Getting a couple up airs for his trouble, and all of a sudden, Sora's, one call out away from death.
Yeah, I wanna notice that. Wow, definitely
up of all time.
Definitely missed input. I want to see Charlie's very good at his hit confirms. He gets a hit and he goes straight into the next one. Like he knows, but if he whiffs it, he knows he whiffs the move. Like he recognizes it very well, and it's nice to see that. And because it's a very crisp, clean gameplay from him, and just whiffing the up smash and
getting a second one. Again. You know what? I'm just gonna do it again, and it's gonna work. Yeah, really.
Up smash because it is strong.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, this game is not as far away as we think it is. We've seen a lot of the Sora combos coming in. Could definitely get Roy up to a not a comfortable percent, let's just say, but. Needs to get away from the ledge first.
Yeah, very nice frame trap from Charlie as well. Getting that somersault back air, but still putting him in a disadvantage.
Yeah, really well done there from Turtles. Just trying to get a little bit up, but just saying I'm going to go and up B out of that up B. And that is a really, really strong game from Charlie. Just seemed to be all over the place and not letting Sora breathe at all.
Yeah, that was very nice. That was very well played by Charlie. The Roy is nice. I mean, he's fast. He throws out the hitboxes, and, he's strong. I think it's the most important part. Like, he's strong, and he has plenty of mix-up, and it's safe. Yeah. Especially on shield. That up air is like -3.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, it's very nice. I want to see some adjustments from Sora, from Turtles. And, I want to see him maybe just try and throw out, I mean, because Sora's hitboxes they linger.
Yeah, right. Time, we saw some good chains in there, but it just wasn't enough to really be consistent throughout the match.
Yeah, and I'll see something happen. Battlefield, very nice choice. I think it's a good counter pick for him. It gives him a lot more space to land. He can't shark as much.
Charlie going. I mean, okay, I want to call out. We've seen a lot of down airs, none quite as aggressive as that, but a lot of the down airs at ledge, just waiting. Can't really do a whole lot off the stage Oh my goodness, that would have been really, really incredible. But I really want to see if he's going to get one of these times, just a down air at the ledge, just to get a really, really early kill.
Yeah, I definitely see. Eventually, it's gonna hit. I mean,
Yeah,
we're gonna see one.
Yeah, especially given how much time that Turtles has been having off the stage, just from how commanding Charlie has been from around the stage.
Yeah, and I think he's also doing that because he gets more invincibility the longer he's off stage.
Right.
So like, and Sora's very, very good at staying off stage, especially without floaty. He is.
Yeah, so many things that can be done just to stall in midair, and Roy can't really. I mean, unless Roy has already hit you and is just rushing you down for like a back air, forward air. There's not really a whole lot that he can do about that except for just sort of sit there and wait and try to time that, right?
Yeah, and beautiful dancing blade right there. Very nice, very nice.
Wow, really going all out for that smash attack. Honestly, I respect it, but not quite getting what you want. Getting the up air confirm, and yeah, you're gonna want to take this KO really soon because
you need to take this
Roy
right
with
now.
Rage is
a
monster.
demon you do not want to face. Back to off stage, see what he's got. Not quite. I want to see maybe if he can counter off stage. I mean, it'd be something worth trying. I think, especially if he he holds down on ledge and those other.
And he just saves the jump for so long, but still not gonna be enough.
Not enough.
Honestly, I really like the attempt there, but Turtle's doing really well to just cover all the options.
Yeah, he's already doing better this game. I mean, he's at 52 versus Roy's now 27.
Yeah, and we're already seeing a good bit of advantage. Not quite getting the full Sora combo chain there, but still keeping this really, really even. And also has Blizzard on deck, which seems to be his spell of choice.
Well, I think it's very good. You seize Roy, and you could halt some momentum, but
really, really
halting
important
his stock
kill
there by taking it.
Yeah, and that looked from what to be a mini comeback, I guess, coming out. Okay, well, here we are seeing the Sora combo come in, but Charlie just being a little elusive, slipping out.
Yeah, not quite. Very nice little combo here.
Going
Just
for that
whipping,
downer
no
again.
punish. And see, that's what I was talking about, that up air. He literally slid across him with the up air, and then he went straight into another jab.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, and it seems Charlie just knows what the options are going to be before they come out. Managing to get that air dodge away on like that final up smash for the finisher combo.
Yeah.
And it's just, it's really, really... Oh, good smash attack.
Very beautiful.
Catching on. Okay, Roy, you're just going to be running at me? Okay, I'm just going to put a big hitbox out here. I know you're going to run into it.
Yeah. I mean, he's looking at it and he says, okay, if you're going to keep rushing me, you're overextending your, your approach. I'm going to dash back, and I'm going to slam into you. You're going to die.
Yeah, and as we're saying that, Turtles, some really, really strong combos coming out, taking the lead for the first time in either of the games from what I can remember. And now Charlie off stage is going to find a way all the way back, but he's going to manage to get, oh my goodness. That was just so many scraps, hitboxes flying left and right.
Yeah, a little bit of
what are we going to see?
And now we're going to a little sharking situation on platform. Is he not quite dead? And they're not killing.
Waiting to see what the option is. He's going to get an air dodge back, and he's not going to be able to catch it. Back air off stage. What are we going to see from Charlie now? He's going to go for that down air again? No, not quite going to get it. He's still got him on the edge.
Up air, not quite killing. 111% versus 150.
Oh, and that dash attack's going to take it. Really well done from Turtles. I mean, needed to make that comeback in that game after losing game one. You got to have a lot of resilience within you to, find your way back, and did so beautifully.
Yeah, that was great. I mean, I think he did very well. That dash attack just catching off guard on his DI. Very nice. He hasn't used dash attack like that, I think, the entire set so far.
It's definitely a great mix-up.
Yeah. I know as much as Charlie was an advantage that entire game, he kept it even. Honestly, he was at those highest percents, maybe 180 in that range, and then as soon as he died at 160, he had a hit. He swung his baseball bat and he home run on that stock, he just kept it even. He kept catching up the entire game, and I would love to see if he could keep that going. If not, take advantage already. But Charlie's saying no.
Yeah, Charlie's definitely saying no. Getting a really good confirm off to the start, but, Turtles, like we said, was the story of the last game. Finding himself in a small deficit, finding his way back.
Absolutely. 75%. He could die on ledge from a dancing blade, but holding down on that up B, so, just to get off.
Good spot dodge there. And a great counter. That's exactly what you were calling out before. Charging smash attack there, Charlie, but just not getting it off in time.
Yeah. keeping it even, though. I mean, it's still relatively the same. Right now, 2% difference between both of them, excuse me. Nice little nair into up air.
Yeah, and this is shaping up to be a very, very exciting Game 3 now.
Nice tech, beautiful tech.
Neither player really having a clear edge. Dancing Blade not going to do it. What are we going to see from Sora? Forward throw, not really going to be anything close to KOing, but that not getting the tech there. And finally, that downer connecting, of course, not getting the right hitbox, but Charlie managing to clean up the stock. But
he is at 157. I mean, Roy with Rage is a demon, like we said, but
you're not really going to KO right now.
Yeah, but he is. But I'll say that Turtles, there we go. It's like he's swinging for the fences as soon as he comes back down when he's already at high percents.
Yeah.
I mean, Sora, Turtles gets him to those high percents, and there's only so much you can do after that when your stock gets taken. You know, you're at 160 versus someone who's at 0%. I'm sorry, swinging at you.
Right.
I'm seeing what I can hit you with.
Yeah, no, absolutely love it from that player. So we're seeing a lot more of the scrapping coming out, and Charlie once again taking a bit of more of the front foot, getting him onto the side. What are we going to see? There's that jab back air. Not quite going to get the KO. Still really, really early in percent, but still keeping it on the ledge, which is exactly what he wants to see. Really good reversal there from the Sora. Not quite going to get a finishing hit, and the Dancing Blade is going to get the KO.
Very nice. You know, what I love about that move is that if you use Dancing Blade, it doesn't stall. All the hits are stalled individually, so you could do half of the move, and that final hit is still going to be fresh.
Right, yeah. Definitely was not ready for that, thinking that it was in a safe option and just getting completely obliterated at what was a fairly low percent given the other percentages that we've seen KOs in the set.
Yeah, I mean, again, you're in a situation where you're at 110 versus your opponent at such low percents. What are you going to do?
Great counter there. You know, Turtles finding the counterplay. Oh, and getting another counter off.
Yeah.
Realizing the counterplay that needs to come out. No pun intended there. We're seeing a little bit of a Ken versus PC Chris run back going on. Who remembers the talk?
Those remember.
You know, Charlie really taking the great lead going into this last stock, but Thunder coming out. What are we going to see from Turtles now? Needs to be something a little bit decisive now if we want to take enough percent as you're getting hit.
Get something here.
There's the Dancing Blades that were so dangerous earlier in the match. Will they be the ones that prove to be the winner of this match? And getting a good freeze. Good air dodge read.
Very nice.
Waiting out the option.
An advantage. See what he gets on this ledge trap.
Big down air.
Oh, not just quite, not enough.
Getting that, and wow. I mean, that hitbox is absurd, is it not? I mean, it looks like he was on the other side. Managing to get that KO. Really amazing set coming out from both players, but Charlie going to be the one that's moving on on that winner side.
Not quite. That was 2-1.
Oh, you're right. Jeez.
We're still in best of 5, guys.
Jeez,
do not go anywhere for this set.
I'm so sorry. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I was guilty of it twice. I don't know how I would have forgiven myself for that. But yeah, okay. This is looking like it could go either way still then.
I mean,
that it's 2-1.
Yeah, a little bit. I think it does still, it could go both ways. I mean, Sora, I keep saying Sora, sorry. Turtles is, you start to see the adaptation. You see it slowly.
I see the vision.
You see it implemented, you see it implemented very, in increments. It's very like blocks of the gameplay. You go for advantage first, and he's implementing things slowly.
Yeah.
And he's going by advantage, neutral. And I want to see him take more control of the neutral aspect. I want to see him, catch landings. I want to see him throw out his lingering hitboxes, just like as what he's doing right now to catch Roy. It's I want to see more of it, honestly.
Wow, that Thunder actually managing to catch the aggressive option from Charlie, really surprising. And the freeze going the wrong way, still catching him. And we're, once again, seeing so much scrapping in these opening 30 seconds. These players are not holding back the down air once again, as we keep calling out from Charlie. One of these is going to connect. I mean, you just feel it, right?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I do, and I'm just waiting on it. It's like a taking time on, and there we go. And I think that was an F smash that he hit him with. He's at 57%.
Yeah,
this is the biggest lead he's had in this entire set so far.
Yeah, I think, and it just completely comes from that probably being the earliest KO that we've seen, and already not holding back, getting a lot of percent up, keeping it going at the freeze, and finally the grab, giving Charlie a little bit of relief.
Yeah, just very nice escape on that ledge right there. Beautiful. That's what I was talking about. He's getting those confirms. He's throwing out these lingering hitboxes.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, Charlie being the one on the back foot, something that he's a little bit less used to, it lets Turtles maybe play a little bit more to the pace that he's wanting to play at.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
And
I
that's
agree.
the dancing
And see,
plays.
let's talk about those whiffs. That's like exactly what Turtles needs right now.
Oh,
And
and really
my
good
God,
trump
beautiful
there.
reversal.
Yeah, that was remarkable.
And I want to see what he needs to do right now. Like, he has to push. I want to see Charlie push, and I want to see him do something with this rage. He's at 126%. Roy can get stocks as quickly as as you think he can.
Yeah, definitely. And, Turtles, once again, in a similar position. Usually in these positions, he's been down a stock where he's kind of feeling the pressure to get a stock. Of course, it is a little different now, but, the thought is still the same, right? With Roy being at rage and you not wanting to lose a stock early, just want to get it done, right? So you can start getting extra credit onto that last stock.
Yep.
And a great counter, but it's just not going to connect. I did not know the hitbox.
And up throw was going to kill. I've never seen that.
Yeah, me neither.
At 190. I mean, eventually it is gonna kill. So I imagine. And very nice weight. Let's trap. Just rinse and repeat. Yep.
Turtle's doing really well to sort of keep him off. But
and back here,
not quite. Do it. I saw the kill sparks. Not quite going to be enough.
Just waiting. Not quite. Not catching the roll.
Yeah, doing well to get back into center stage in a neutral position. Now Turtles can sort of, wait him out, force Charlie to come to him and sort of throw out the big hitboxes that you're talking about, including Blizzard, which is going to be allowing him to tack on so much percent and get him off stage again. Here comes Thunder. What are we going to see now from Charlie managing to get it out from that other side?
Nice, very nice catch on that. He always goes to that top platform, and seeing him catch up with that backer is very, very smart. That's that adaptation I was talking about earlier.
Yeah. Roy with his limited recovery options. Is that just going to be it?
Here.
Yeah, I think he lost his jump somewhere at the beginning of that, and the Thunder just going to be enough to sort of slide him off to the edge.
Yeah.
Not going to be enough.
I mean, that Thunder's a very nice move. I mean, the way, Roy comes at this angle,
right.
that slight little diagonal, and as soon as you hit one or two of them, you're off stage, you don't have a jump maybe, you have to airbrush back, you're forced into really bad situations to recover, and you're forced to do it. And, I mean, after that, he's either dead or you do it again.
Right,
really.
Exactly, yeah. It was really, really a linear recovery that Sora has not been able to,
right back into
Turtles hasn't been able to punish as well as maybe you would normally like, but they're doing a great job of that, bringing us to the first Game 5 that we have had on stream, maybe in the tournament as well, I'm not really sure, but definitely on stream.
Yeah.
And Turtles, this momentum that we've seen shift from the in-between games is continuing now.
Yeah.
But of course, Charlie's not going to let that go.
Answering, I mean, I love seeing such a Game 5 set and where they're even. I mean,
yeah. And that's the first time I think that we actually saw that up smash come from that Sora combo. So many times Charlie was able to just sort of weasel his way out, but that time taking a lot more percent than maybe he was bargaining for.
Yeah, I mean, not quite killing though, so you still have to do a little bit of work to get that kill. Both characters could die in any of these hits, and just like that, as I was saying.
Yeah, a lot of the straight hits looking even more scary for both of these characters have, options or toolkits that are going to get this KO, fairly early.
Yep, just a little bit of very nice.
Yeah, finding that opening.
Jab bear. He's a very nice Jer. I mean, Charlie's very consistent in this, in bears. I mean, in any Roy tech, honestly. And he should be
great
dead.
up B.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's the first time I think we've seen up B out of shield used as a get off me option to get a KO, and Turtles finding ways as the set has gone on to sort of keep himself in it, as Charlie has really, really been consistently great, I think.
Yeah. And those up airs also really great. I mean, they're safe and there's practically no risk. I mean, it's very nice. Very nice counter as well.
Yeah. As the match going on, definitely something that Turtles is picking up on and wanting to do more of, because it's it's found a lot of value. I don't think he's not gotten punished for a single counter, but of of the 3 or 4 that he's gone for, he's definitely gotten good value.
Yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about. I want to see him just wall him out. Whenever Roy approaches him, he pushes back and he keeps that same distance the entire time, just so that he's right out of Roy's burst range.
Oh, wow. Charlie going for that air dodge there, but Turtles not managing to get the punish. And now Turtles off stage once again. Roy nowhere near looking for an edge guard, trying to get that down air again. But, sitting here getting a good grab, just going to force these options over and over, trying to tack on as much percent as he can. Freeze catching out the aggressive option, but not going to be able to find that sweet spot as to when that freeze ends.
And
Good up B again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that is such a great option that Turtles just really wasn't implementing until now. This game 5 realizing, oh, you know what? Actually, this is
it's a pretty good move. I can do it.
And you know what? Charlie's saying,
quite.
wow. I was gonna say he said I have not be of my own, but I guess it's just worse. Unfortunately,
a little bit,
for
but
him.
he does have armor on the when it's grounded. So
yeah, no, there's definitely situational.
Okay, we have a last game 5 situation, and like probably the first I've seen here. I mean, I really want to see what's gonna happen. You know, down throw nair. I mean,
yeah, there's a razor thin margin separating these players right now. This could go either way. Seen some excellent moments from both in the set. Who is going to shine now? Charlie taking that early lead.
Let's see what he does here. Up air.
You know, letting him back into center stage a little bit. However, the percentage is still more or less even. Here comes the Sora combos. What are we going to see? A lot of up airs come out. Not a lot of percent, but he's going to get him on the side. Here comes 75. The freeze. Can't get the grab off, and now he's going to get the read on the smash attack. Not quite yet. The percentages are still fairly even despite that incredible position. Now Sora, Roy above on the platform. What are we going to see? Jab into the shield, thrown off stage. How's Roy going to get back? Here's the thunder.
As well.
Good job.
Tech chase.
Oh, doesn't get the dancing blades. And there's the upbeat.
Is he dead? Not
no,
quite.
Not quite.
126%.
Now that move's a little more stale. What are we going to see? You need something different, and there's a back air. That's going to do it. Charlie takes it.
Very nice. Very nice. You hear them popping off in the crowd in the back. You can hear them.
The venue is going crazy for that game 5.
Blowing
that
up.
Was incredible.
Yeah, that was nice. I mean, that was what I expected.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know. It was very, very intense. It was it was fire. Like, it was really fiery. No pun intended from Roy. I mean, what do you think about that, honestly?
I mean, geez, it was so much was happening in that last stock. It really did feel that Charlie had that, you know, that level of calm and coolness going on. Like, he was not feeling the pressure. Getting that read for the smash attack, maybe it didn't get the KO. Maybe it didn't get, like, a whole lot of percent in comparison to like a combo, but I think mentally that gives you the edge. You know what I mean? Because you're thinking, I got him.
Yeah,
you know,
I mean, and also like you think about it. A lot of players, if they see like that's not gonna kill it, sometimes it kind of downs the momentum a little bit.
Yeah.
Like you get like, oh, I'm not quite like I still
I had it.
I have to keep pushing.
Yeah.
And it's like Charlie is great mental. I mean, in his gameplay, he's very cool. Like he's very precise.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you guys saw on the player cam. He's very emotionally like he'll move a lot.
Oh, I missed a lot of it.
But he'll you know, but in his gameplay, like it doesn't reflect the same thing. Like he's very like he knows what he's doing. Like he's still keeping his mental. He's still locked down, and I really appreciate that he does it. It's very nice.
Yeah, insane set. Hoping to bring you more of the same very shortly. We have so many more exciting sets left, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna have one on stream like pretty much immediately after.
Yeah, Palco versus Chuck, I'm pretty sure.
They might have already started, but, you know, we still have a lot of really intense matchups going into winter semis, and even in the loser side, we have amazing matches because we've really reached that point where everybody that's in it is really crazy. So make sure you stick around. We're going to be back right after a real short break.
See you guys.